This report is from today's CNBC Daily Open, our new, international markets newsletter. CNBC Daily Open brings investors up to speed on everything they need to know, no matter where they are. Like what you see, you can subscribe here. Winter chill in jobs U.S. Non-farm payrolls increased by 150,000 in October. That's less than the estimated increase of 170,000 and sharply lower than September's growth of 297,000, which was itself revised lower from the initial 336,000. The unemployment rate unexpectedly rose to 3.9%, the highest level since January 2022, while average hourly earnings increased less than forecast. Markets rebound. Stocks and bonds in the U.S. rallied in tandem on Friday as markets digested jobs data and rebounded from October lows. Asia-Pacific markets surged Monday as well. South Korea's Kospi jumped more than 4% on news that the authorities will ban short selling until the end of June 2024. But Hong Kong's IPO market is still in a slump, according to KPMG, dragging down its sluggish stock market. Musk's Grok. Elon Musk's new AI company, XAI, released Grok, a generative artificial intelligence chatbot similar to ChatGPT. Grok is supposed to have a bit of wit, a rebellious streak, and should answer the spicy questions other AI chatbots might dodge, according to a statement from XAI. Users will eventually be able to access Grok as part of X Premium Plus, which costs $16 per month. Cash buffet. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway reported $10.76 billion in operating earnings for the third quarter, 40.6% higher than the same period last year. The conglomerate now has a cash pile of $157.2 billion, even higher than the record $149.2 billion it had in the third quarter of 2021. But Buffett's company did register a loss of $24.1 billion in the third quarter because of drops in Apple's shares. Surging semiconductor sales. The semiconductor industry was mired in a supply glut for the most of last year. But there are signs an upturn starting, in one corner of the industry, at least, according to Citi. For one, there was a 13% month-on-month jump in September's semiconductor sales to $46.9 billion. The bank picks 5 semiconductor stocks it thinks will have double-digit upsides amid this improving environment. U.S. jobs growth in October was nearly half of September's. Unemployment ticked up. Monthly wage growth was slightly lower than expected. That's bad news for workers. But, as CNBC's Jeff Cox puts it, bad news for the economy is good news for the stock market. As long as it doesn't get too bad. Why is the stock market cheering an early winter chill in the jobs market? 2 reasons. A tighter labor market's likely to put a dent in inflation, which, in turn, should halt interest rates hikes, both of which are anathema to stocks.